jail call, but they gon' have to call back. I would holler free cuz, but they ain't gon' do that. Last nigga tried me, got his shit blew back. Shit crazy in the hood, you gotta keep your two straps. It get crazy in the hood, but we controlling all that. You know the hoes gon' be hoes and hood rats is hood rats. Me gun smoking, Two-Face spent the lap a couple times on the yard, but I got tired of doing that. Nephew'll tell you when I ran out my sack, I was cutting down pills, but they could tell it wasn't crack. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free ghosts, but they don't want the loc back. I was on the lane, sipping on the block with no strap. I ain't never did that since last time I did that. Would be telling if I said it when they got some get back. Drugs in my body, I'm just trying to get back. Pack in the mail, wrapped in a gift wrap. When your name ringing bells, ain't no time to fix that. 4800 when my bed rolled back. Yard on the roof, mandatory for the blacks. 6-man sale, got my store on my rack. Selling on the payphone, trying to get his bitch back. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free blue, but here S&Y rap. Trying to be true, but you can't define that. Go against the line, gotta push the line back. Go against mine, we got 99 straps. Guns in my hood, same kind as Iraq. Blend in the wood, I forgot to pass back. Strings on the hoodie, tied like a wave cap. Bullet from a left and in, push you way back. Time in the pen, never get my days back. Each perk 10 cost $20 flat. If you want it fronted, I need 25 back. Last nigga tried me, got his shit blew back. Shit crazy in the hood, you gotta keep your two straps. It get crazy in the hood, but we controlling all that. You know the hoes gon' be hoes and hood rats and hood rats. Me gun smoking, Two-Face spent the lap a couple times on the yard, but I got tired of doing that. Nephew'll tell you when I ran out my sack, I was cutting down pills, but they could tell it wasn't crack. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free ghosts, but they don't want the loc back. I was on the lane, sipping on the block with no strap. I ain't never did that since last time I did that. Would be telling if I said it when they got some get back. Drugs in my body, I'm just trying to get back. Pack in the mail, wrapped in a gift wrap. When your name ringing bells, ain't no time to fix that.
Huh? Me? I don't think so.
Neighborhood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's the homie Cook-Up Boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loc is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty. No mistake in the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google. Google gang. If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same, I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang. Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow us a session on my mama.
Spider Loc, most Easty, aka.
What the?
You are now in the black box. Whoa. With Spider Loc, most Easty, aka BJ Keyway and the Google gang.
Let's go!
Y'all heard that. I'm gonna have to get it blended in. It's on a pad far from the other sound, so I can't be right at the same time. But you dig it? Y'all see what's going on around this on my mama. Somebody told me invest in self, so I said I'm gonna upgrade everything that I was utilizing to get in front of the peoples. That's what the church do. They take a whole game of offerings. I ain't necessarily taking a whole game of offerings. Y'all don't really be super chatting my sheen eating up. It's all geeking up because the agreement with YouTube is good enough. Appreciate when y'all do splash that cash. Oh, my mama do like though. But you know, they might start in the storefront and work their way up to a mega. You digitalize, but I will be 49 years old tomorrow. Imagine the nuck out of that. If the great God, the creator willing, allowed me to see another 24, I will be 49 years old. That's crazy. Wow. Hey, get like me. Call me old, get like me. So many who are afforded the privilege to breathe and live upon this earth are not afforded or awarded the privilege and opportunity to live 49 years. So I am extremely grateful as we practice around in this black box at all times. Gratitude is the attitude anyway. Jeter, but y'all see the subject at hand. Y'all see the thumbnail. Oh, my mama. I have yet to see, outside of Loose Coochie Lips and Colin Ashley Cannon, going so hard on Hunnit on behalf of Big U, then switching up and riding Ho No Hunnit nuts against Big U. I have seen no other larger contradiction in anybody who has inserted themselves or has been inserted into what we consider this sector landscape of West Coast, Southern California, YouTube streets. You dig? The players. Everybody know the players. People that who are affiliated, associated with sections and situations out here and their birth on the internet came from being known as a native or local, speaking on usually situations and issues that were primarily relative to our local scene. And so 600, his whole persona was presented and produced upon heavyweight boxer, I knock out anybody. Don't no street nigga wanna see me. Who wanna get down? These niggas is busters. They busters and marks. Sex offenders, snitches. But you know, he'll ride his bike up to the police department and he's made speeches of how fond he is of law enforcement and his desires to be counted as amongst them. He's even gone so far to go in skits and pretend to get awarded badge jury from the police officers. He has claimed to have a business in his hood, his neighborhood, which was a gym. I can recall when he announced to all law enforcement free membership. We've seen the photographs that he's taken on multiple occasions with said law enforcement. We've seen the smile. We see the energy. And we've seen him simultaneously try to present himself as an ex-gangbanger while having flashes of identity crisis and saying on hood, 6-0 and all that every now and then. And he can't quite make up his mind what it is. Is he far removed or is he behooved to prove that he's brand new on YouTube? And I tend to lean toward the latter. It's crazy, right? But one thing we can say for sure, he has been consistent, constant, and continuous with his claims of physical combat, desire, and dominance. Well, that was up until we saw the little bit of footage of him on the side of the house with Big U, heard his story of how he was on the telephone talking about squabbles. He hit the corner under the energy, I'm coming to squabble whoever got a problem. However, when he got there, the only person that wanted a problem or had a problem was Big U, and you know what happened from there. He didn't want no squabble. Outside of that, man, let him tell it. He's Mr. I got them hands. Although we did see him in Pasadena with the little bitty guy, we saw no grace, we saw no class, no style, no skill. We saw a big old clumsy, oversized opponent. Every time he got next to the little guy, just knock him over with his body weight. And as soon as he was declared a victor, we saw him and his boyfriends fall on the ground, roll around, and have a squeezy, touchy, I don't know what you call that little thing. They couldn't wait to have an excuse to just be all on top of each other, just grabby, assy, laughy. That shit wasn't even, what the fuck was that? Anyway, we all see he also launched his career upon YouTube politicking. While he's so far removed from this she-net, his career was launched on politicking on S-Bone from 40s, rest in peace, right? On Crip. That's how he was known. Paperwork, pulled up, had other reputables on the film. That's even how my connection not necessarily started, because I can remember I had his number, but Cuz was even in the 6-pack in the set, like politic. He had Ice on there, and he launched his career politicking, and then he has followed it up with a lot of bravado, confident, courageous talk about hand-to-hand combat, calling motherfuckers out. Even put me in a position to where at a certain juncture, I was behooved to put on red gloves and take a trip to the 60s. It's all documented on this here YouTube for those who may not be aware. But now, Ricc Roc, although no professional experience or claim, has similar confidence and has displayed a similar eagerness or desire for physical combat in his YouTube career. He's comparably sized when it comes to a 600, even though 600 still will come in and tip the scale over a Ricc Roc. It is not necessarily outclassed. You know, heavyweight, once you are heavyweight, anything goes. There's no too big. So they have shown us they had an experience of working out together on a regular basis. We seen who could do the most pull-ups. We know who the G's is as far as been around longer in this culture, experienced more authenticated by their actual region, neighborhood. The Nutties speak up for Ricc Roc in the way the 6-0s would never have and never will speak up for 600 if you follow my drill. Now, they've been cool as a fan, one with another, throughout a lot of ups and downs in these YouTube streets. Very recently, since Jay Reed got victimized and done so horribly at No Jumper and Ricc Roc interview, 600 and exposures. Just know 600 was the first person that uploaded the content to YouTube. And we only know that because he told us that he said it was immediately removed. So not many people would have even known. He could have just flew under the radar, but he loves clout so much he wanted to announce he was the very, 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 very first person to upload this incriminating content on the internet. But now they have a problem with it being there, and apparently people reacting to it and speaking their piece about it. So Ricc Roc interviewed Jay Reed, 600, like a coward. The word buster, snitch. Busters and snitches never came out of his mouth. He basically was whining and crying and complaining about, like, damn, Ricc Roc, thought we were internet street buddies, bro. Thought you was my homie in the YouTube streets. Now you're over there. He's called, though, through the process, he called Ricc Roc's character into question as far as insinuating that he was a snitch or dealing with a snitch or participating in any type of police activity. Ricc Roc didn't like it. He asked for the wobble. He asked Mr. I will knock out anybody, anytime, anywhere for the wobble. And 600, go look on my channel. We covered it. Tucked his tail, marked out. I don't want to fight Ricc Roc. So nice. None of them aggressive, disrespectful words that you utilize when intended on engaging in any type of violence were utilized. No, just he was just so nice and calm, but trying to, whatever you call it, stand on whatever. I thought it was all over with. But shout out to the Ruler Report. The saga continues, man. 600 refuses to go away. But in regular form and fashion of him being extremely afraid of Compton Ricc Roc, he makes this video and it's sounding just like a clowered queerdo. And we just gonna react to it, watch it, give our thoughts. You know how we do in the black box, because guess what's going on right now at this very moment?
Spider Loc, most Easty,
I gotta reprogram it. I'll see what I gotta do, because it's gotta be just what I want on that.
You are now in the black box. Whoa. With Spider Loc, most Easty, aka BJ Keyway and the Google Gang. Let's go!
I gotta program it to adjust that in there. I was kind of excited, but here we go, y'all. Let's see what's cracking with 600. Oh my God! But you know what? I thank the creator above for these characters and these guys, because without them, when you don't have no content to react to and you wake up and you want to stay on your consistent path because you got new equipment and you love the way it feels and sounds and this is your new toy, and you actually enjoy what you're doing as far as your side hustle when you're not at work, and you just want to have something to react to, man, these guys keep us with something to laugh at. You know, I don't want to be too serious about nothing. Like I said, I'll be 49 tomorrow. I just want to have a little fun. Pookaroo, what it do, fool? It's the deal. My near. Oh, my mama, I'm trying to get a key clerk. You dig a lie? That's that insider code talk. And as I blink this camera, it's just because I'm finna hit this beat now, and I don't really want to, you dig a lie. I'm just hitting the bottle, y'all. I didn't take the time to get a cup of nothing. I don't want to be too ghetto. But here we go. We finna watch 600 prove even further, deeper, more so than ever that he's a flim-flam wannabe, never was Winnie the Pooh, Cushy Bear Mark.
What's good, man? Y'all already know what it is, and I'm back with another video. And it seems like this Jay Reed, no jumper, loose cannon incident just won't go away. Now, with that being said, man, there was a couple videos released today that I think kind of shed a light on where we are at in this whole entire situation. I've been asking what's going on with dude who was allegedly in the hospital unresponsive. Compton Ricc Roc took to his YouTube today to give detail of a conversation he had. Check out some of the things that he talked about in the conversation with Jay Reed, as well as some of his own commentary that he gave on the entire situation that's going on.
I said I got a phone call. Yo, the phone call went like this. It said, man, we seen Wack 100 on his live yesterday, and he was speaking on the 4 Extras incident with the young dude, B Brazy. Speak on
my mom. In his past or in his future, the words preacher, reverend have been used or will be used. Dude has the charisma, the presence, the authority, the dynamics when he speaks, such as myself, as one who could potentially preach the gospel, the word. I'm just saying, he nigga, like, y'all hear how he like was warming it up like a holy day. Amen. Hallelujah. And that's not being sacrilegious. I'm having fun on my mama.
4 Extras having a fight with the UFC fighter. That 600 was also going to get his squabble with the UFC fighter. They said, Rock, is you willing to jump in the ring? I said, hold it. I said, this face right here, this ain't a punching bag. These muscles right here, these is made for women. When I'm in the bedroom with the women, I like to pick them up and
TMR.
do what I do when I'm in that bedroom. A cat owed me some money. I don't want to do all that talking. I'll give him a couple of 1, 2, 3s, and that's what these is for. They said, what about the guy that got jumped at no jumper? I said, who you talking about, Jay Reed? Yeah, Jay Reed. I said, what about it? They said,
y'all hear that cadence. You asked me, how did I get through? I said, Jesus. I say, who? They say Jesus. Yeah, Jay Reed. You hear?
How about him and Loose Cannon jump in the ring?
How about when Satan showed up? Huh? When that old dirty devil. Amen.
Since Loose Cannon and them.
He did call himself Lucifer. Little Lucy, loose coochie lips, and Callin Ashley Cannon called himself Lucifer. I'm not recognizing that Lucifer does not have an E after the C. It has an I, actually.
Rushed him and jumped him at no jumper. So I made a couple of calls myself. And I say, hey, would you be willing? Would you be willing to jump in that ring? Rumor is told. Jay Reed, he will jump in the ring. He will take a...
Don't do it, Jay Reed. There is no possible path to any retribution. That is not no get back to get in no ring and participate in this organized, orchestrated clown circus. Don't let nobody fog your brain, make you think twice about litigation and financial gain. You need reparations. What's that shit you get when you get go to jail and you gotta pay it every time you restitution? You need to be restored, my Nia. They keep putting this 11-make gangster shit on you. I never heard you claim as black men we are not stuck and bound by our past as regardless to what we have once did. Charleston White, the biggest name on the internet as far as Nia's, used to be a gangbanger. It is obvious, apparent, he does not participate nor condone the lifestyle anymore. He's a civilian. We've never heard Jay Reed say anything about 11-make gangster. These guys are trying to incriminate this civilian in order to some degree, in some sense, justify the atrocities that were acted out upon him and his companion. And that is despicable, amongst other things.
Because he want his get back, y'all. Yeah, he want his get back. He want a head Fade. Call your boy.
A head of fade is never get back for what you received, how you got done. Don't let them play with your mind. This internet shit, bro. Think back to reality. You digitalize. You got phenucked Enover for a production for the world. Remember this, recall and recognize at the time of Baby Lane's death, he was suing the estate of Tupac Shakur because of the incident that he went through in Las Vegas. Get your money, J. Reed. It has been said that if you do not file a police report, it would be difficult to get a lawyer to take on this case. I am the one who said that. I heard someone maybe in this clip, I think it was the Ruler Report, saying he heard that on the internet. He really wasn't sure where he heard it from. I introduced that to the internet, and I was told from someone who I respect as far as their legal mind, their thought process, and their, they said that that's what they believe. Come on. They said that's what they believe. Oh, you could have did that. I was going outside. They said that's what they believe. So I said that I tend to be under the impression that it would be difficult to get a qualified attorney to take your case if you do not go through the process of filing a police report. But I want to make Jay Reed aware, bro. You are under no obligations to steer or stay away from any part of that participation, sir, gentlemen. The way you got bamboozled is a brand new bamboozlement for 2024, going into 2025. We've never seen it before. We've never heard you claim to be from anywhere. All we heard you claim to be is a respectable member from the community that is not bound to your past, and your present and future is about positivity, productivity, and blessing our people. And we salute that. We applaud that. We're not going to allow these clowers and these queeros to muddy up your image like the system does every time we have a problem with the system. We not facing the actual elements of our case. We be fighting our past and our record and what we look like on paper. And this is how incriminating these cats is. They trying to muddy up Jay Reed, a good guy. Good job, Rick Rock, for giving him a platform, bro.
Boy, Loose Cannon up. Call your boy Loose Cannon up. Get him in that boxing thing. Get him in there with some good training. Because Compton Ricc Roc, yeah, I'm going to train Jay Reed.
Now, with that being said, Compton Ricc Roc stated that he is willing to train Jay Reed to get him in fighting shape for Loose Cannon. Now, while some may say, like, well, that's what's up, dude, whatever, a lot of people is going to look at it like Compton Ricc Roc has chosen a side or a corner in the possible fight between Jay Reed and Loose Cannon. Now, 600 has some other things to say as far as Ricc Roc support for.
And watch how this shit just come across as a Google %.
Or Jay Reed. Check it out.
Man, you hear them sirens? This is what's going on. They say Jay Reed made a statement and is working with the police.
Congratulations to Jay Reed. Not only is Christopher Loveboy one of the police's biggest advocates upon this internet, he has expressed his desire to be amongst their ranks and done all type of antics to show he has absolutely no problem with the police whatsoever. And his best friend on this internet is CS2 Back Lamore McElroy, Three Finger Waukesha himself. So let's not allow him to fool anyone with this Winnie the Pooh presentation. Let's check him out, though.
These are facts. All right. Now, he's also saying that Compton Ricc Roc got his support on this.
As well as mine. Anytime wannabe fake goofy thugs harm any innocent member of the Black community and violate them with no just, I am in full support of any Actions said victim takes in order to find retribution for being treated like this by a bunch of 40-year-old grown goofballs trying to prove to the internet that they have an iota of thug in them, and the only thug in them is thugalicious. They're not thug at all outside of their sweetness. That's why the most, as long as Hold On Hunnit, 600, and Loose Coochie Lips and Callin Ashley Cannon have been upon this internet, the most favorite word they could come up with is sweetie. That's their famous shit because they are the sweetest thing I know. The third of them, the three of them, the trinity, the trio, they sugary sweet. On my mama do it like.
This is why I said what I said, bro. Compton Ricc Roc, you wrong the way you did that interview. You were supposed to remind that dude.
If he wrong and was supposed to and didn't do it, where's the busters? Where's the busters? You ain't said, look at you. You ain't said buster in a long time. You old big old buster ass nigga. East side.
You know what you signed up for. You're a gangster, right? You from Lebanon gangster, right?
Look, sirens playing at the perfect time. It's just you sending incrimination at them. So the sirens is playing. The universe put them sirens in your backdrop to remind us what you represent. Who, when, where has you ever heard Jay Reed say anything about 11 mate, anything about gangster, anything about any of that, bro? Where are you getting your intel from? Officer Lovejoy, the Crip cop? Shout out Scanners, Los Angeles. This is nasty work, y'all. Jay Reed ain't never said nothing about he from nowhere. What are you talking about, officer?
You know, we don't do that, right? So now, let's just see how it goes, bro. So listen, Lebanon gangster, y'all can
listen to the
condone this dude making statements to the police. Is y'all condoning that?
Yes. Y'all, who is y'all? Who you asking? I am condoning. Jay Reed, make all the statements you need to line up the whole situation, bro. Let them goofballs get what they beg for. Oh my mama, who, man, this big old man.
This was going on, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So the police tried to contact Adam. Adam 22 make a statement. He refused. But that's Jay.
This show you the caliber of gangster street, whatever he's trying to express or present. He's applauding Adam 22. Adam 22 has already made a video statement upon this mighty, mighty worldwide internet that if the law approaches him about whatever footage he may possess, that he would be behooved to turn it over because he believes it would not show much more than what's already available. Whether he did that or not, the law knows he made that clear. But here this guy is on Adam 22 nuts so hard. And all what's being considered and discussed, Adam 22 coming out more gangster than Jay Reed, even though Jay Reed nor Adam 22 has ever claimed, professed to be a gangster. Wow.
Reed, that's what you were supposed to do. Refuse. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Whatever happened in the streets gonna happen in the streets.
Then why, if it wasn't the streets? No, Jumper is not the streets. That is Disneyland. That is sidelines. That's the bleachers, the nosebleeds. It's not the streets. And it was on camera. And if these are the rules that we were supposed to apply to the situation, then you should have never been the very, very, very first person to upload the footage to the internet, goofball. The Phoenix.
Bro. And that's how it's supposed to go. So, you know, dudes really, his true colors are starting to show, homie. So, like, just let me know what's happening, what we got with it, bro. Like,
true colors are showing, and yours are pastel, pink, pantry, soft, frosting soft. You scared of Ricc Roc. It's obvious because you have not said one tough word toward Ricc Roc. I assume that you have aspirations of mending whatever portion of a connection relationship that you once had. You wish to restore it. You see how Ricc Roc ain't came out of his character, out of his body, and you think he just You think you may be in his presence again, and he might go in that chin. Whatever it is, you are extremely respectful and humble when addressing Compton Ricc Roc and trying to put him in a position of somebody who affiliates and associate with rats. You have made it very clear how you feel about individuals classified as such in the past, bro. You do not use all this decorum. You be really buck wild with it. You fucking busters, you fucking snitches. Remember where all that at? And I see Caucasoid in your bloodline a lot closer than great-grand somebody. I think you might only be like half black, bro. You got that white boy in you. I see it. No disrespect. That's why you be saying buster like that, cause you ain't FDA. What is we? We FBA, right? Yeah, he cuz ain't FBA. Eastside.
If that's what we doing, that's what we doing. Ricc Roc, like dude saying that he got your support.
Oh yeah, the braids is gone. What the? Shout out to the chat. Cuz took out the crisscross braids. Bosco Cook, he took them fuckers out fast.
Support on this. He's saying he got your support on him going to the police and making statements.
That guy, he trying to twist up his lip and make his face sound tough when he say this shit. And his hands seem manicured and well kept, similar to officers. He just has an officer aurora appeal to him.
It's not his word what he's saying, nigga. So we asking you, nigga.
We, who is we? You represent the internet? Where you? What the fee nut? Who give a fuck what we? Who is we? Who care what you asking about what another nigga said? You approaching a nigga like Ricc Roc about what another nigga said. So what another nigga said? Just because you turn your lip up to the side don't make you tough, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
Is you get that nigga support on that, bro? Because see, I insinuated that's what you was on.
Yo bad, stupid. We don't do subliminal insinuations, and you was even scared to claim that, nigga. Speak your mind, nigga. Just like you call Big U and all that way. Yeah, why he wasn't no buster and no snitch and no rat, nigga? You soft, scary, squeezy, squishy skittle sack.
You feel me? Did you hit me up talking about who am I calling a snitch?
Yeah, nigga, exactly. And you was I ain't to this day you ain't called him one. Scare bear, you a scare bear.
You feel me saying? So what's happening on me? Like what we doing?
This is hilarious, God. Look at this nigga facial expression.
All right, so y'all see what angle 600 took. Now, let me talk to y'all for a minute. Let's talk about this for a minute. So it's a lot of hearsay going on in this particular situation, and especially with the videos that I played. Okay, we're getting secondhand information. Not saying that anybody is lying, but the information we got from Compton Ricc Roc, to be all the way honest and truthful, you know what I mean? To be fair to the conversation, it was secondhand. We really don't know the total conversation of who said what or whatever. We just going off of what he said, but we do know that he actually said that he wanted to be a trainer for Jay Reed, and Jay Reed wants to fade with loose cannon. Now, 600 on the other hand is saying that they've been contacted by people who told them that Jay Reed is actually working with the people. Basically, he made a statement about what took place at No Jumper, as well as he went as far as to say that Adam contacted by the police, but Adam kept it G.
So
he didn't make no statement. He didn't have nothing to say. Now, we've been hearing this lawsuit term being thrown around a lot. Possibly, maybe Jay Reed made his statement because he's trying to get the lawsuit. Because, I mean, I guess I've read or heard somewhere on a live stream or something that you would have had to file a lawsuit. I mean, to file a police report in order to get a lawsuit. I don't know how true.
That's me. I think that's where he heard what I said. I was told by someone that I respect in the legal field that no real lawyer was going to be eager or willing to take the case if you were not eager or willing to actually file a lawsuit. Just think about it. Even if your vehicle is stolen, or a lot of times for like right now, because if you want to make a claim with assurance for your iPhone, bro, you gotta say it's been lost. Because if you put stolen, they gonna ask for a police report. And that's all I was saying. People assume that you will be willing to take certain steps if you've been victimized to a certain degree. And I just think that whatever happens as far as the police report and you making that claim kind of helps substantiate whatever claims you are going to then make civilly to the courts.
That is because I could have swore, like in some of those Diddy cases, some of those girls never went to 12. They just filed the lawsuit. No police reports was ever made. But with that being said, though, regardless if I'm right or wrong about that, we have 600 again. You insinuating that he's accepting of somebody else who is working with them people, man. And I know Ricc Roc is trying to take the high road on this. And when I say the high road, I mean he's not necessarily trying to engage with 600 in the way that 600 likes to engage with people on social media. We have heard from both sides, 600 and Ricc Roc, that possibly phone calls was made. A conversation was had between those two gentlemen. And, 600 got online personally and said he was turning down the fade or whatever. I don't really see no good coming out of this situation. I don't like, I get the fade. I get the setting up the fade thing. If by chance, Jay Reed wants to throw away the whole, you from a hood, you ain't supposed to be doing X, Y, and Z. You feel what I'm saying? If he wants to throw his street credibility away, that's on him. He can go ahead.
Why are we even trying to give him any street credibility that we've never seen him assume, attempt to claim, maintain, and none of that, bro? All he said was, hey, man, I'm glad to be alive. A lot of people don't make it out of them type of situations. I love the community. I would love to talk to Adam and whack about business, and that's all we ever heard from Jay Reed. But because a couple of the two biggest liars on the internet keep incriminating him and putting this jacket on him, everybody is just running with it. That is amazing to me.
And file his lawsuit or whatever. I'm not in support of any of it. I really don't care either way it go. I'm gonna talk about it. As far as Compton Ricc Roc goes, and 600 goes and all and everything that's gonna come with that, I just don't really see nothing.
I know Compton Ricc Roc from Nutty Block because Compton Ricc Roc has made that clear. No Hunnit is a wannabe LA gang member because he has made that clear he wants to be amongst us. I know how bad Loose Coochie Lips and Callin Ashley Cannon wants to be from 6-0 because he has made that clear. I know 600 was a wannabe kind of like 6-0 flunky associate because he has made it clear. Jay Reed has never, ever, 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 ever given me any indication that he has any association with any affiliation with any type of street situation.
Thing good coming out of like what's going on right now. And I'm not saying that it's gonna go to a street level or a personal level. I think it's already went there, like as far as like the way that people
they living up to their name as the exposers. Jay Reed is Jay Reed, the guy that got fucked over, that loves black people, loves his community. Whatever he went through in the past is not what he is today. He's a whole new guy, and all they can keep saying is, "You love my gangster, you from love my gangster, you from love my gangster." These niggas is cold.
Responded to certain things that were said. Will it go any further than that? Possibly not, because we're talking about dudes that's in their 40s, man. I would think that, cooler heads will prevail at some point. If Jay Reed gets in this ring and fights Loose Cannon,
he better not.
Head up, I think it would be a good look as far as what's going on, if that's what he wants to do.
If you don't knock it off, come on, homie. I'll feed up with your sheetnit on my mama. I be hearing you say little sheetnit, so I know you a local. I ain't quite pinpointed where you from, but I know you from around here and you from somewhere, but you keep it real clean on here. I appreciate your content. I'm not hating. But you know goddamn well it ain't no good look for Jay Reed to get in the fucking ring with no goofy ass Loose Coochie Lips and Callin Ashley Cannon wanna be from where we from ass. Come on, man. Yeah, keep it a Google, man. Mama.
I don't know how that affects any type of lawsuit he may would want to file, man. I think that would dead that, man. But again, my question is, the hell with what everybody else got going on as far as like Jay Reed fighting and 600 talking about Jay Reed going to the police and all of that. Okay, fine. But what about the other older gentleman? I think he was in his 50s who allegedly was in the hospital, according to Jay Reed, unresponsive. Like, is he okay? Is this man still in the hospital?
Nah, fuck all that. Do you think him taking a fair fade with one of them niggas is cool too? Come on now. You say Jay Reed, you think it'll be a good look to get in the ring. So should he be that old man that was allegedly under the conditions that you are now describing? Should he also, would it be a good look for him to take a fade too? Think about what you're saying.
Like, has he recovered? Because y'all got to think about this. Ultimately, he didn't have anything to do with anything. He just went up there with somebody. He didn't go up there looking for trouble, according to all that we know about him. And that's on every angle, every side of people talking about, hey, we didn't know who he was. He just happened to be with the dude. And you show up with some.
That's cap, bro. That's cap. If you are basing your reality, your understanding, your foundation of any of these issues off of trusting or utilizing what Holding on Hunnit or Loose Coochie Lips and Callin Ashley Cannon have submitted as facts, you're going to be off base. You have to eliminate everything that they stated, analyze everything else, and then, based upon your intelligence level, slowly insert the information that they've given, because they are liars. They call themselves the exposers, and what they're exposing, they're incriminating. They're incriminators.
Somebody and this happened, it's a chance that this is going to happen to you too. Okay, I get that. I was with him. They packed him out and then they jumped on me because I was there with him. Not necessarily because of anything that I did, but I just was with him. I was with the wrong person. I get that point. Trust me.
I don't. Not at all. Especially when it's like Damu dominated, driven with Holding on Hunnit, and that person happened to be a Damu. I don't get it at all. I don't get the whole play at all. I don't get slow motion, loose lips and coochie lips, Ashley Cannon trying to talk to somebody I heard talking about. You got to understand, see, he said he familiar with gangster, and I don't get none of that. Oh, my mama.
But what I'm trying to find out is still, he didn't have anything to do.
I'm not trying to find out nothing. I don't give a fuck. I already got it figured out. Them niggas is queerdo clout chasers, bro. They nobody's wanting to be somebody's putting together plays and productions upon this here internet and these YouTube streets. And there's only a certain demographic of humans that actually give it any real thought. But we are living in a time where reality TV seems to be outdoing actual dramatic productions. They're more popular. And these clowered queerdos are living out a reality show script upon the internet. And we have been obviously, apparently entertained.
Do with nothing, though. He was innocent when it comes to like trying to start trouble, from what everybody is saying. Why aren't we talking about how this man is doing? Like, and I ain't saying that, and I'm not saying this towards 600. I'm not saying this towards Compton Ricc Roc. I'm not saying this towards Whack or Loose.
Who you saying it toward, man? Say it with your chest. Stand on something, ruler. You got a crown on in your logo. That means dominance. Don't you got to have some courage and backbone, bro. You can't try to ride every wave and be neutral in every situation. You should be speaking on situations that require some type of decision, some type of, fortitude to even have a perspective on. Oh, my mama know that.
To them. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, Jay Reed gave us that he was in the hospital unresponsive. It ain't no updates. We ain't heard nothing or nothing. Like, it's lightweight wild, man, what's going on right now. And all of this is playing out on social media. I mean, I'm gonna keep reporting on it for real. I'm hoping like
he don't give a fuck. He just don't keep reporting to keep that ching going. I get it, blah, 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 blah. But you got that crown on, King. You gotta live up to that crown, bro. You got that crown on. That means you are willing, capable, and able of making decisions that people might not like. You can't try to please everybody, even with your reporting and your commentating. I fuck with your shit though.
600 and see, that's the thing though, man. When you begin to say people is like when you get to saying people is condoning other people working with the police, and you from the streets, regardless of how much you in the streets or not, that's the issue, man. That's the issue.
Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. I don't give a f***, even if you an active street neat nigga. And some people invite you to a place under the guise of business, and they got some cameras on, and they turn around out of nowhere without no discrepancies, no disagreements, no disrespect, and they do you like they get done. Man, if you don't knock it off, nigga, that shit ain't in the game. And man, come on, man, that people is creative.
Issue. 600 is saying stuff about another man that could go a lot of different ways, man. It really, it's all about how Compton Ricc Roc take it. Either way, man, it don't make no sense to do that. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Y'all already know what it is. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And share the video. Get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Ruler gang.
Yeah, go follow Cuz shit lit though. I utilize this content quite often for reaction because I like he does a clean style of getting in, get out. It leave me plenty room for me to do my thing, and that is what it was on my mama. That's what we came to do. You got love for me on my mama. I send the same to you. But yeah, 600 to me, bro. I know upon this internet, it's like a video game. You can get shot dead, lose all your extra means, and just push restart. So there's no actual end. But to those, anybody that's been watching from afar, trying to figure out and somewhat to any degree confused as to where you would classify one such as a Christopher Lovejoy, Winnie the Pooh, snitch Hunnit, I think it's become obvious and apparent exactly where his character qualification should be classified. Because for him to be this big heavyweight boxer, neighborhood 6'0", willing to fight any and everybody except Ricc Roc proves a point. And just like his big little homie Queerdo, I think Snitch Hunnit done got caught with his drawers down. Oh, blah.
Nah, they ain't got no nut with no whack ass in it. Don't get crunk with your drawers down. When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No Hanes, Calvin Klein, Fruit of the Looms, Mushroom Moon, suited up in the room, waiting to be manipulated, mounted and mauled. Madam Mika said, nigga, strip down to your drawers on the set. Must not have heard her correctly, cause Cuz bit the pillow and literally naked. Biggest mouth, bad girls clubhouse, pyro, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. She work with the creep and the duct tape. Freaky ass fetish film, one man fuck tape. Wiretap nigga, known to tip the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking drawers on.
You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking till you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take Duke to the bank, 2 to the face, 2, 2, 3 is the K, and K can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with you. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, figure wow. It's try to put you on the menu. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you. Big business what I'm into. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you.
Don't get caught with the drawers down. Don't get caught with the drawers down. Don't get caught with the drawers down. Don't get caught with the drawers down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. We them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us on one. Out lurking, looking for a vid. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious, is well known. Talk tough, but only gangsta on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Have you on camera, hands up, looking back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. I know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, always talking this and that. How you calling niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and where the fuck you at? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Rock me calling hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting until he get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Whole new meaning when we say you niggas whack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches back. Why you represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take the side that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I wouldn't sign to you, all your artists old news. Nigga think you should night, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. We ain't with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them draws, nigga? Hella old and exposed, like come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Black 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpty. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down, homie. DOE, I do my dirt by my loan. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was floating. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pot shit, and that nip shit. It makes sense why you and Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about that Whack 100, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name, and nigga, oh the irony. Your face look like Warren Fish burned or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SPI say to get him. You know a nigga whack, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
I was on a jail call, but they gon' have to call back. I would holler free cuz, but they ain't gon' do that. Last nigga tried me, got his shit blew back. Shit crazy in the hood, you gotta keep your two straps. It get crazy in the hood, but we controlling all that. You know the hoes gon' be hoes and hood rats is hood rats. Me gun smoking, Two-Face spent the lap a couple times on the yard, but I got tired of doing that. Nephew will tell you when I ran out my sack, I was cutting down pills, but they could tell it wasn't crack. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free ghosts, but they don't want the loc back. I was on the lane, sipping on the block with no strap. I ain't never did that since last time I did that. Would be telling if I said it when they got some get back. Drugs in my body, I'm just trying to get back. Packing the mail, wrapped in a gift wrap. When your name ringing bells, ain't no time to fix that. 4800 when my bed rolled back. Yard on the roof, mandatory for the blacks. 6-man sale, got my store on my rack. Selling on the payphone, trying to get his bitch back. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free blue, but here S&Y rat. Trying to be true, but you can't define that. Go against the line, gotta push the line back. Go against mine, we got 99 straps. Guns in my hood, same kind as Iraq. Blending in the wood, I forgot to pass back. Strings on the hoodie, tied like a wave cap. Bullet from a left and in, push you way back. Time in the pen, never get my days back. Each perk 10 cost $20 flat. If you want it fronted, I need 25 back. Last nigga tried me, got his shit blew back. Shit crazy in the hood, you gotta keep your two straps. It get crazy in the hood, but we controlling all that. You know the hoes gon' be hoes and hood rats and hood rats. Me gun smoking, Two-Face spent the lap a couple times on the yard, but I got tired of doing that. Nephew will tell you when I ran out my sack, I was cutting down pills, but they could tell it wasn't crack. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free ghosts, but they don't want the loc back. I was on the lane, sipping on the block with no strap. I ain't never did that since last time I did that. Would be telling if I said it when they got some get back. Drugs in my body, I'm just trying to get back. Packing the mail, wrapped in a gift wrap. When your name ringing bells, ain't no time to fix that.